favela, favela. Vinha aqui na favela.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to another midday market recap. Now this is going to be a little bit different, as you guys can tell from yesterday's was just a live stream. This is going to be pre-recorded. So the reason I'm doing this is because I want to get your guys' input. Let me know what you think, if you prefer the pre-recorded stuff or if you like the live stream, or maybe you like a little bit of both. Maybe I can mix them both in. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll take everybody's feedback very seriously. This is all about you, so I want you to let me know what you like the most so that I can make sure that I'm giving you guys the best possible content. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on in the market today. Just looking at my monitor right here, it looks like SFIO is really making some moves this morning, and really again WDBG is just tanking big time. Not much else moving out there. It's been a real slow day overall in the market. There's just really not anything moving at this point in time, but we'll go ahead and take a look at some stuff. If you aren't familiar with the platform that I use and the community that I've built, it's called WeTradeHQ, WeTradeHQ.com. The links are in the description below. It's absolutely free to join. We have over 2,500 members worldwide that are communicating with other like-minded individuals and helping each other grow and learn and celebrating each other's success. Now this doesn't just revolve around over-the-counter stocks, even though that's what I specialize in and what I find a lot of success in trading. We have a conglomerate of folks that trade Forex options, big board stocks, you name it, cryptocurrencies. It's all there for and WeTradeHQ. And guys, we really are just scratching the surface with this stuff. It's just been an amazing ride so far. If you aren't a part of it, please join. It is absolutely free to do so. And let's get started. All right, so the first one we're taking a look at, obviously, again, is WDBG. Guys, this is gapped down significantly 2 days in a row now. It looks like it's headed for the trips, unfortunately. And the one reason that I brought this up was because there's still folks within our group and even on Twitter, people trying to tell others that, buy this dip, there's going to be some sort of turnaround. And by looking at this, yes, okay, if you're looking at it from a chart perspective, you can obviously tell from the RSI that it looks like it's extremely oversold. It's still above that upper band on the Bollinger Bands indicator. And so, but that doesn't matter, okay? So the thing you gotta understand with OTCs is that you can't always solely rely on the chart itself. You have to incorporate fundamentals too. You gotta know what's going on with the company if you're looking to make a trade such as this. And I would express extreme caution if you're looking to try to buy the dip on WDBG, only because the company did already express, as I mentioned yesterday, a 9,000 to 1 reverse split. Okay, there's no recovering from that. So for me personally, I don't see the value here. If you do try to buy the dip on this, all I'm trying to say is if it were me and I were looking at this, I would just express or use extreme caution when looking to try to buy this. This is something that I'm gonna stay extremely far away from. 9,000 to 1 reverse split is insane. And for me personally, I think that, there's just, somebody's going to be getting in trouble for this. There's all these filings came up. They allowed this stock to go all the way up to over 2.5 cents based off of all the filings and the name change and everything else. And then they slap you with a 9,000 to 1 reverse split to bring the share structure all the way down to 222,000. It just blows my mind. Really it's just terrible for folks who are in this, maybe even bought in at the top or anywhere along this ascending channel here. It just unbelievable how this has been since its original run. So for me personally, this is something that I'd be staying away from. I just don't see the value in this at all, and it's unfortunate to see this crazy gap down over the last couple of days. Next one's going to be SFIO. This is a little bit of a challenging one to try to figure out why this was running, but eventually did. It was actually shared within our group at WeTradeHQ. Within our Discord group here, you can see that there's lots of folks here that bring lots of information to the table to help each other learn and grow and celebrate each other's success. But as you can see, someone shared here some useful information on SFIO as to why it might be running. So I had it pulled up, and it has to do with the US patent. Smoke-Free Innovations, I believe is the name of the company, or Innotech, I'm sorry. And so all I did was a simple Control F to try to find Smoke-Free Innotech, and it is actually listed on this US patent. Now, one thing I would just express some caution with, these are great catalysts. Anytime that a OTC or any company is involved with some sort of US patent, it always increases or motivates buyers to buy into something like this, and that is why it is up 266%. But the one thing that I would express caution with is that this is dark and defunct. It hasn't had a filing in forever. So if you can see here, there hasn't been one filing since 2011. There hasn't been any news on it since 2010. The security details, nothing's been updated as far as share structure is concerned in 7 years. Okay, so this is something that I would express some caution with. Obviously, it's interesting to note that SFIO is mentioned here in this patent that was actually released today. So you can see here on the date, it is today, January 8th, 2019. So there's something, you know, obviously would encourage buyers to get in at these prices. If it were me though, I would probably view this as a missed opportunity. Maybe there's a chance that it could continue to run. It's certainly made a heck of a run from the 0002s all the way up, and it looks like it's headed to well over a penny to sustain there. So, you know, again, just one of those things. Maybe you should just watch from the sideline, or, you know, see how this develops. If there's some sort of communication from the company publicly, we'll see if this actually, you know, ends up happening. So there you have it. There's the midday market recap. Again, not so much going on out there, but just wanted to express some caution when you're looking to try to buy the dip on something. While I think there's a lot of value in buying dips, something like WDBG, where they're doing a 9,000 to 1 reverse split, is something that I would express extreme caution on. And there's the other side of that. SFIO, it's gone up 266%, which is an amazing number. If you guys got in at the bottom of that, congratulations to you. What a trade that was. But I mean, there's no way to really determine whether or not that patent was going to come out. Again, it is interesting to note that that patent is on SFI. You know, SFIO is mentioned in that patent, and they're always good catalysts. But one thing that I would express some caution on is that there's that stop sign on OTC markets, and there hasn't been a filing or a PR, or any kind of communication from that company for 7 years. 8 years. It's 2019, so 8 years. It's been dormant. We haven't heard anything from them. So I would express some caution there. You know, I'm not saying that there's a pump and dump going on here, because obviously you can see that SFIO was mentioned in that patent, but we have nothing else to go off of. We don't have no idea what the share structure looks like, nothing. So just be careful with that. If you're looking to make a trade on something like that, for me personally, it's already too high. The run's already there, but it doesn't mean that others can't make money on that, and that's why I was bringing it to your all's attention. So with that being said, let me know if you like this, if you like the pre-recorded or maybe the live, which do you prefer? And if you're joining me for the first time, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate your time. Hopefully I earned your subscription and a thumbs up. And if you're interested in expanding and accelerating your trading career, we do offer courses and mentorships. I go live with you guys every day that are in that mentorship from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eastern time to help you learn and grow and become a better trader in the OTC. So if you're interested in that, check the links down in the description. Also, if you are looking to be a part of a community that can help you learn and grow and celebrate in your success, again, We Trade HQ is the place for you. That is all for me, folks. As always, I will see you all before the bell, and B Smith is out.